Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. On the roof too? Honestly, at this point, they should just spawn inside the bureau. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, we finally have version Luna 2. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hear that a lot of stuff happens this patch, even though it's only the second patch for this region, so whoa, okay. And also, we got Melly Astro Wonderland. I'm gonna kind of leave that alone. I'm gonna go ahead and do that after I do this quest. Can I? How do you make this go? Okay, I'll open it, but I won't really go any further. Maybe later. Yeah, I'll do that later. Alright, on to this quest. 2 days later. Yippee!
Oh, it's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
Mm-hmm.
Still no news about Rarer, though. If only he was gone for good.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Who are you?
Mr. Flynn's has been looking for you.
Uh-oh! We better get over there right away! Come on,
Okay.
let's go!
Oh, we better help Flynn's. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I pulled for Flynn's like a week ago. And his weapon, and I have not built him at all. Wait. Oh my gosh, where is he? Oh, my poor baby. Please level him up a bit. There you go. Level 20 is better than level 1, right? At least he has his weapon. Oh, his little lamp. Why are his hips forward like that? Okay, I'll level him up when I feel like it. Oh, I was wondering why my audio was so low. It's because I had it on too. Alright, back to the game. At the quarry.
Bring it!
Yeri? Whoa, okay, that is really cool. The way this rock kind of forms that roof. Look, it's everyone.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable.
He's not seriously still getting stronger.
Oh no.
Everyone's here already. Hey!
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rarir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol.
Oh boy.
And we're sure that Rarer did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
True. If it was someone else, that would be even more alarming.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rarir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
I remember.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Oh.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows unless something went wrong.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
True.
Beats me.
Unless someone else is helping Rarir.
According
Guiding
to certain
him, right?
medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality.
Oh, okay, that makes sense enough, huh?
Actually sounds about right.
There are many unanswered questions here. Besides his name and title, we know little about him.
Exactly. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him. So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us. Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it.
Yeah, actually,
Well,
one of the 5 sinners
I do
is
have a little
insane.
hunch about his next move.
Could you imagine if we had to
Given
fight
that he
against
attacked the
Rhine
quarry,
Daughter?
I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki, somewhere like the Eye of Krati.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis.
I agree, we should split up.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right?
Nope.
And if we do run into Rarir, that's when you follow the 3rd rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind. Didn't you say the 3rd rule was go with the flow? I don't know. Did I?
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Oh, the cannon. Asking people, asking around, like, have you seen this guy? To the Frost Moon Enclave.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word.
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him.
He's been biding his time for a while now.
Right.
No idea.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some leads.
Oh, what was that?
He's actually here? I didn't mean it. I swear.
No, it's coming from
Oh, Columbina's cave.
Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
Whoa, cutscene this early? No! What, they're already fighting? Dude, this is insane. What the hell? How are we supposed to keep up with them? Sheesh. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was close. She would have slammed into the water because she walks on it.
Why is he attacking the damn select? What's going on?
No time for questions.
Right.
Stop him.
Dude, he's kind of badass, honestly. The fight scenes have been insane recently.
This is insane.
Whoa. That's how ordinary people see it.
Kutar out of here!
Yo, it's Lama.
On it.
Lama's tear form. Come on. Whoa. Okay, what was that? Oh no. Ooh, kind of kinky.
Look where your feeble
My
life
gosh.
has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into
No,
darkness.
no.
Thalindis,
Thalindis?
soon I will find a way.
Watch
What do you mean
out!
Thalindis? Oh my gosh. Do not. Yehoda, please. Please stop it. Oh my gosh, no, dodge. Out of the way. Oh gosh, I was about to smack Yehoda in the face if that hit her. No, it got Columbina. That little scratch is gonna infect her. Oh no. What? Is she passing us her power? No, she needs our purification. Come on. Yo! Aether! Yo, he absorbed that. Did he just absorb Rarir's power? Oh, Anefa! Good block. Come on! Purify her! Yes! Everyone's teleported. Nice! Oh my gosh, just in time. The Wild Hunt is here now.
Find them.
That was really close. Oh
Even
my
if it
gosh.
means turning this place to ashes.
Dude, what was that? It hasn't even been 15 minutes yet. Outcry has been peak so far. Like, this is insane.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How
And that
did
was
he get
actually a
so
really good
crazy
fight
strong?
scene. Yeah, he's one of the 5 sinners.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
It might have something to do with the Thalindis that he was talking about. Like, maybe the moon had something to do with a Thalindis dying.
We weren't there for the whole thing either.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Are we not going to talk about how she's got a scratch from Rarir's power and we might have to purify?
Cross-checking database. I see. So
Wait, She's the moon goddess?
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me.
Also, they somehow did not manage to put that wound here on her model.
Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say.
Kuthar.
There are many potential motives. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you, but right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority.
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. No, I can't say that.
Running is our only option.
I'm glad she said that out loud, yeah.
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have?
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
What do you mean, but still? This girl.
It's not too late. I can distract him.
No,
so you have plenty of time to make your
you
escape.
are not distracting him for us.
What?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Lup? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't
It'll
just
just
call
get
it
worse.
quits after. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
Lamel, the little
We
heartbreaking.
can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now.
Riri's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Yeah, running away won't solve anything here.
Kuthar. I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. They would make self-centered wishes. Force you to accept meaningless offerings in return. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you.
We're having an awfully long conversation for a bunch of people hiding from one of the 5 sinners.
Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. You were born here.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane.
We'll find a way.
Very well then.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant.
It is. But I find it very draining. Rejected by the world. My power is dwindling.
She needs to come back
What
to
do
the
you mean,
moon.
rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient
Bygone era.
in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Right, so that's why we need the moon marrow to borrow the eternal moon's power.
The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost
Oh.
Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow.
Oh no, there
It's
they
the
are.
Wild Hunt.
They found us.
Even faster than we expected. Well,
I mean, to be fair, we
See
were
how those
taking
wild
like a
hunt
really
creatures
long
are running
time
away
to
from us.
finish our conversations.
They're likely just a scouting party.
then what are we waiting for?
Right, let's run. Focused experience. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we have to fight them. Oh, come on, why are we doing trial characters? I don't know how to use any of these guys.
Riri's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them. And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's help to escape. This goes on much longer.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what's happening.
Dive across. Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation.
I'm just spamming everyone.
Close your eyes.
Leave this point once initiated.
Is that enough? I don't know, we just kind of slammed everything. Really. Oh, what? Was that a wolf's gravestone? Oh, it's Varka! Oh my gosh. Forgot that he was coming this patch. There he is. They gave us face a completely new model. Lamau. Honestly, kind of looks uncanny for an anime character. Like
What's the
he's
matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
kind of almost like he's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure instead of actually an anime, like the, you know, plain anime.
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Whoa!
Uncle Varka.
You're the Knights of Favonius?
Dude, he looks so out of place, honestly. I'm
We
so
can save
sorry.
the intros for later.
Oh, is that where I think it
And the
is?
voice does not match the face.
That's the
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
This is like when people put, like, in mangas or animes, this is like when people put American characters in there and they exaggerate the hell out of their features. Like, look at that. The face shape? That's an American.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
His man cave.
Well, that goes without saying.
Oh, the meeting
This
place.
is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, aka the Black Market of Intel. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. Anyway, where were we? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
I still can't get used to his face, honestly.
We've heard all about you. You look way younger than Paimon expected.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though.
Back
Another?
pain.
You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but
Note to self. Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry?
It's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
I'm gonna tell him everything about what happened.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Ooh, that's a lot to take in.
I'm truly sorry. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised, but now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable?
Who else? That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
Which
You mean
points?
about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files,
Oh,
they
yeah.
also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast.
I remember about the key files, but I'm not sure about the Hisi Island one.
I don't know who or what could pull something like that off.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log. A Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal.
Oh, no.
Another dead end. Guess I'll... Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds... But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Odd cry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, what do we do
It's
now?
not a
Got
coincidence.
any idea?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rarir. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
It's probably something to do with us. I mean, we are the sender.
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. I now bear the Frost Moon's power. And the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Do we need to look for the iridescent moon?
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent moon. The last piece in the puzzle.
And I've been hearing theories about this. I think it's got something to do with Layla, and I'm so stoked. Because Layla's one of the characters I pulled for aesthetics as well.
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
Wouldn't it be so crazy if the iridescent moon was, you know, Layla's sleepwalking personality? She's just been hiding there. That would be fun.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things.
According to my analysis, the solution is feasible.
I know a way, but...
Experimental Design Bureau?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
Alrighty. Still, I'm wondering what Layla's connection to the moons would be.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
We're
Then
going
that's
with her.
settled. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body, and people's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerability. The wild hunt has plagued Nodcry for centuries now.
It's true. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start?
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machine.
She heard me.
Boss! What are you doing here?
why is she looking at Yehoda?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarier. We can't do this without the Curatorium.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network.
Of course she
If
is.
it's intel you're after, she's your woman.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while.
I can't put a price on something like this. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you.
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
Oh my gosh, she just called Lalma broke.
The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous, unless your plan...
Boss, just a thought. If things got really dangerous during the fight with Rarier, if this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. If there's any way we can make this work...
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune.
Not the sigh. Why is the
Yehoda,
sigh
you will
written
help.
out like that?
Flins, that fragment that Rary...
Of course.
Let me borrow it.
Wait, you actually have some lead?
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. I'm in for this part.
Count me.
Come off it, you two. I'm way ahead of you here. Inefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're
okay.
gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop.
That's actually
Anyone who's in,
insane.
follow me.
Decoys? That's crazy. She's making decoys out of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature.
Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nodcry.
I like it.
No biggie.
All right then. We'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others.
Oh, that's cute. A little sketched map. Oh, okay. So we got these missions, I guess. Are we going through every one of them? Oh my gosh, the little loading bar is so cute. With Aether and Columbina and Paimon. Guess we're bringing Columbina to the Bureau to meet Sandrone.
Lady Damselette, we've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck.
Huh. You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us, out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against? We'll let you leave in one piece.
Let them in.
Alright, that's like pissed. Like, why are you guys speaking for me?
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
Lamo.
No, my lady.
The audacity of these little minions.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood.
Must be maintenance day. Maintenance.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore.
I promise it's nothing big.
Yeah.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
Okay, it seems like you are very bothered about this. Saying all that stuff.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Lamo. She's gonna be so mad that Columbina's not here for her.
What? The knave?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator.
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the Lost Moon.
Does Arlecchino know something about the Lost Moon? Right. What does it have to do with... What does Arlecchino have to do with the iridescent moon?
Is that a no, then?
We're only doing this to stop Rerir.
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him.
The little smirk.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just...
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? First Rosaline, now you.
Aww.
I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than the multi-centenarian goddess, who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
The tea tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memories?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
Well, duh. Why else?
Lamo, she's trying to be friends with ah, gosh, I was not expecting them to make Sandrone like tsundere.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia!
Hang on. We're not seeing him around anymore? Did I miss something with Child? I think I did. Because I haven't played Skirk's story quest yet. Honestly, I'm very much behind on all the character story quests, but bring myself up to speed with them now.
Have Favronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. I just got tired. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. I get why you left. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Aether, he's saying like, who are you calling riffraff?
Well, that might be your plan.
Someone wants us to stay longer. What do you mean? The Wild Hunt's trying to break in?
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? You go on, get out of here.
But if
Stay
we
and
leave...
watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk.
Just be careful.
Don't tell me what to do. Stare all you want, Colin B.
I know.
This is
If we leave, aren't they gonna stop attacking? Because I'm pretty sure he's here for Columbina, right? Unless he's looking for something else. Do they have a Kuvaki source in the bureau? Oh man, look at all these robots. Whoa, okay, what is this? Oh no, this is bad. Those are not the actual Wild Hunt, those are decoys. Dude, those are just decoys. That's... oh no. What is this? I mean, this is cute, kind of. Is this a prototype for like a game? There's no way this is the actual invasion. This is like obviously a distraction, you guys. It's like Plants vs Zombies, but instead of plants, It's robots. Whoa, okay, this is cool. Why does this one shoot faster than the other one? I swear, if something jump scares us during one of these sequences, I'm going to be so mad. It's actually kind of satisfying. Who's doing these pans? Honestly, these pans are hilarious. Oh, is this a sniper? Oh, nice, a sniper. Why is this sniper so weak? What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, they're aiming at us. Oh, there's some over here. Are these one shot? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. On the roof too? Honestly, at this point, they should just spawn inside the bureau. Do headshots count as more? Also, the screen's not doing well. This is not good. They're coming right at us. Oh boy. That's not good. This one's about to be gone. Yep, it's damaged. No firing. Oh my gosh. No, we're broken. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my gosh. Taking a selfie. Look at them walking like that. Oh, they're actually facing off.
Get him!
I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for all.
She's not here.
Oh, she's looking.
Where did she go?
Yeah, exactly. He's looking for Columbina. He's just gonna leave.
Hey, over here, you big
Moon. Go.
Lamau.
Keep searching. She...
Get him. Polonia, go. Oh my gosh. Well, that did not seem good. Oh my gosh, look, it's Nefer. She playing with chess pieces? Little Anubis chess pieces. Ooh, sick door. Those candles seem like a fire hazard.
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past?
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor.
Oh.
That's where Boss is from.
Oh, so she is from Sumeru.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned.
Whenever we wish, but for some reason I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rarir myself. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets.
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive. Death is the one thing we can take for granted.
Come on, Boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree with you. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary.
Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Oh my gosh. Is this Dory? Is Dory coming into the story?
Come on, Boss. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Not a big Dory fan.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it?
Lamau.
What's the big ride? Drag me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora.
Oh, she's so annoying.
I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
Gosh. How about I kick you?
Look how easygoing she is.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
Of course not.
If you want to make it big in Nodcry, it's all about connections. It was back when I first arrived in Nodcry, and wouldn't you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay
You're
is
already...
nothing if not generous.
Yeah, right. Like as if you don't make a 50% profit from all your stuff.
So, let me...
You guessed correctly.
The one type of gear I've never been short on. At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here.
A 5-center.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here.
Then let me
I wonder
put it
who
another
her
way.
supplier is.
What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Oh no, Nefer is so funny.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it. Oh, favors are the worst kind of debt to owe.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 more. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
You're already walking away.
That will be all.
See you later!
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go.
Okay.
So remember, don't be frightened. Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
This is gonna be good. Okay, a domain.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. Looks like the
Ooh, this might
fearsome
have been
Raker of Solnari
before he
came
was the
from
Raker.
surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Anyway.
Oh boy. So everything we're seeing right now, Yehoda and Lama can see as well, right? A note.
Hi,
Handwritten
Riri.
note.
Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some
That does
goodies
not
home.
sound very
A few
Conrian.
teacups and a pin rack.
They didn't sign their name.
Ooh, is this Thalindis? A Thali something that Rare was talking about earlier? A journal.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection.
Yeah, Thalindis.
But I went alone. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
The Lindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only.
Oh my gosh, meat and mushrooms sounds really... I literally have like beef and mushrooms in my fridge right now, and I kind of want to go and eat it.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for
Ooh,
food.
GMOs.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Buy what?
Making a big purchase.
Mundane details of everyday life. So that's probably Rare's journal.
He really is a professional, despite what he's become. It seems like he's retained certain habits.
Near the end of the diary, you notice a page with a shallow indentation along the bottom. Previous page has been torn
Did
down.
Rerir rip it out himself?
Might have. Pen marks like these leave a trace. Ooh, okay, yeah, we can shade whatever's underneath so we could see like what P wrote on the first page. A fine charcoal pencil. Right. Okay, scrawled together in a rougher, more haphazard way.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool.
Oh my gosh. Is this a Viego situation? Viego from League of Legends? Is he chasing after this dead Pelindus? Oh my gosh.
The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered
no,
away.
he's a simp.
That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
Simps are okay, but it gets to a point, you know?
This is just trivial sentimentality from the burial place of a fallen moon.
Oh my gosh, this is Viego.
Rerir, over here.
Oh my gosh, it's Dane. Oh, that's Rerir?
Dane! Oh, and, Vedalfin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
So he was always that tall?
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court. He doesn't get that much free time.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me.
Come on, don't give us that. I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married.
I guess they're good friends. But Fulnir, they really didn't want to give him a model, did they?
If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
Look at him with his eyeshadow.
You planning to come clean about your job then?
His
Sure,
job.
I'll have to tell her at some point.
Come on, stop being
I guess
such a
his job is
pessimist.
a
For all
secret,
you know,
I
she could
guess.
be thrilled. I bet
Is
she'll
he
be
like
much
an
more
assassin,
impressed
a
by
spy?
your actual job than
Maybe
the one
he's
she
got an
thinks you're doing
OnlyFans?
now. A member of the King's
The
Guard.
King's Guard. Oh,
Quite
that's the cover story.
Does the king himself even know?
Oh my gosh, so being the King's Guard is the cover story. What is his actual
Of course he does.
job?
Anyway, me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh?
Huh?
What's up, Ved?
It's nothing.
Ved? What do you mean, Ved?
Vedifulnir, Dainsleif's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me.
Have we met Vedifulnir before? Oh yeah, he is. We have, well, not really met him, but he's like one of the sinners that we've encountered. The one with Kari Bear, I think.
Does he even know me?
I'm not
Does
sure.
he see me as a friend of his brother? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. Perfectly normal. Now, as frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
True. Makes being human scary. More memories. A mirror. Wait, no, there was something in there. I missed it. Dang. I pressed F too early. Ooh. Oh, so I guess Nefer is in Rerer's body right now. Who was that? Oh, that must have been Thalindis. Yeah.
You're back early.
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. Aw, why the long face?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
I guess something happened. Come on.
Vedifulnir showed up today too.
Ah, Mr. Vedifulnir.
He overheard Dainsleif mention that I'd recently proposed and seemed to have an issue with
Oh
it.
no.
So, you're worried? We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his...
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Rerir.
So, you do remember.
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this.
Okay.
All right. Take your time. Nobodies. Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. The opposition tried to speak out. Nothing came of it.
Oh my gosh, are they having a civil war?
A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but what becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf?
Oh, so he is like something like an assassin.
Thalindis?
Tell her. No.
It's nothing. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together.
See?
Aww.
You just need to stay positive, Rerir. I
So
can
that's
feel
why he
your
was-
warmth, your breath.
He's
You're right there, right by my side.
That's why he's thinking twice about telling Thalindis, because once he does, then she knows that they're not just nobodies and they can't just live life happily day after day. Oh my
Just seeing
gosh.
you makes me happy in a way I can't explain.
You're right.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll...
Even busier than the big shots, huh?
Oh yeah, no wonder the mirror
Relax.
is
I'll be there.
no wonder the mirror looks weird because it's only reflecting them, it's not reflecting the room.
Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes without saying. Besides, they're two completely different things.
All right. White outfit it is.
Aw,
Seems like
that would be
Rerir
cute.
was deliberately hiding his ties to the
Intelligence services, okay.
He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancé to know about his other life.
So he is a spy.
Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Why are his memories just lying around? Okay, this is kind of cool. Now if only the mirror reflected the room as well, that would be awesome. Do a flip. Nah, no flips here. Whoa, this is...
Our last
Cool.
operation was a resounding success.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Conria has no further need for a dead moon.
That's not entirely true. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Of course not.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners?
Executioners.
You didn't choose this life.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon.
Yep. Otherwise, it would be just reckless slaughter, including innocent people, or like people who aren't direct descendants of the Crimson Moon.
Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans.
Your concerns are not unfounded. Take care, Ray Heroes.
Thanks, Thorkel.
So I guess Raker means something like executioner?
Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to.
His eyes are pretty though.
But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. The Moonlit Dynasties are a thing of the past. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back?
Vedalfnir.
I have to get a clear answer from him.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. I've investigated this whole area now.
Ooh, and Lama
Should
Yehuda
I
sees
try
this too.
Somewhere else?
What is
Wait a
that?
second.
Kind of looks like one of the wind things in Mondstadt.
So,
An
he's
animal,
late
elemental or
after all.
something.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a
Oh,
pretty
no.
bunch if you would.
Is this a corrupted memory?
you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Those eyes. They're the same as Arlecchino's eyes. Oh no. So that must mean that they're a descendant of the Crimson Moon. Wait, so Arlecchino's also a descendant of the Crimson Moon. And oh my gosh, so Rara has been looking to execute these descendants.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait,
Just walk away,
Hear me
Thelindis,
out.
walk away.
this time we finally got a clear look at his face. His name is Rerir.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
Because what?
How strange. Rerir
Rara
couldn't
wasn't in that
possibly know
memory,
what happened
but why
if he
was it
wasn't even
there?
there? Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer.
Did Rara somehow absorb her memories?
So that was your doing?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next.
I'm just as curious as you are. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
Yeah, that was insane actually, considering that was like over 500 years ago.
So far, so good. Especially the group with the Traveler.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details.
Alright. Oh, we're somewhere else now. Thunderclap Reef. Like the sound of my ass cheeks. I'm sorry.